What is up with y'all, everybody? It's your boy Cam. I hope you're having a great day. And today was another tough loss for the Dallas Wings. It's just, I'm gonna tell you this: the Minnesota Lynx are the best team in the WNBA. They're better than the Las Vegas Aces. They're better than the Atlanta Dream. They're better than the New York Liberty. They're better than the Golden State Falcons. This is the best team in the WNBA. They don't even got the Fisher Collier right now. They're still kicking ass. They're definitely favored to win the finals this year. They finished first place last year, but got knocked out the second round by the Phoenix Mercury. Let's just take a look at this. I want to show you some team stats first. As you can see, we had a 2-point lead. Was the largest game, and then the largest lead they had was 23. And we was able to come back, but we ended up falling short. And 16 turnovers is what hurt us today. And in the first quarter, Paige Becker started off with 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers in a row, Paige ended up causing. And we just didn't really execute that well in that first half. And in the first half, we went 1 for 14 from 3-point range. That's the worst 3-point shooting we've ever shot at home. It's like the Minnesota Lynx defense is just that good. This is a great veteran team, and we got the most offensive rebounds, and we were equal with defensive rebounds for both teams. And the Minnesota Lynx made 7 3-pointers in that first half. Like, gosh, they just couldn't. They was just looking like the Boston Celtics team from 2024, just draining threes nonstop. They just couldn't freaking miss, bro. This was a frustrating loss, but I can accept this second loss in a row. Like I said, those Las Vegas Aces are title contender teams, and those are 2 good veteran teams. My problem is with the Wings, we're just still young. We got some veterans, but most of our team is just very, very young. We don't have Odyssey Sims right now. And Alana Smith is still out with a concussion. Hopefully we can get both of them back on the court as soon as possible. Hopefully we see Haley Jones on the court as soon as possible. It's just like, we want to make a run to the playoffs. We definitely going to have to get healthy. And Odyssey Sims is one of our best veteran guards. And let's just go back to look at this score. All right. So Paige Beckers finished with 25 points, as you see, and AZ Fudd did her thing. She ended up finishing with 21. Jessica Shepard finished with 8 points, and of course, it was a good job. Maddie Seacrest coming off the bench and finishing with 12. Arike Agugubali only finished with 5 points. The past 3 games, Arike has not shown up. I don't know what's going on with Arike. It's like the past 3 games, she has not shown up. And ever since Paige Beckers came over, this ain't Enrique's team no more. It just isn't. I wouldn't be surprised there's a trade for her that's even in the middle of this season, or she'll probably end up being traded this offseason. It's just, I think this could be Enrique's last season in Dallas. It's just, she's just not the same anymore. She started off pretty great. I mean, she started off the season real great playing along with Paige, but I just don't think it's working. It hasn't been working for a while, the past 3 games. But hopefully Thursday night we go to Connecticut and play the Connecticut Sun, and that should be a win. But again, we're playing at their house, so we got take it very serious, and we have to be locked in. Like 5-5 is not bad for a road record. That's not too bad. But check out the Minnesota Lynx record. Hey, bro, 9-1 on the road. That's impressive. Man, 9-1 on the road. That's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Like I said, they only have the Fisher Collier, and the Minnesota Lynx is actually doing really well. They're playing well. So here's what happened today. Olivia Balls and Paige Beckers got into a little chippiness today. They kind of did. It's real intense. Of course, Olivia Miles and AZ, they had a collision to each other, but they were good sportsmen helping each other up. But Olivia was just, I don't know what happened between her and Paige, and let's just go watch what happened.
It's
The Minnesota Lynx last season. These two of the best competitors in the game.
I mean, it's.
Hey, did you see what Paige said? Like, Paige was like, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" Rewatch it. We watch it again. We watch it again. Yeah, these are some competitive girls going at it. Man, it was so good to see Olivia in town, especially she ended up going to TCU. And man, it's just it's fun to watch them two compete with each other. And let's just take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Wings. As you see, we got a big challenge, pretty big challenge coming up. So, we got the Connecticut Sun this Thursday night at 7:00 p.m. We go against Brittany Griner, and next Sunday afternoon, we play the Toronto Tempo. That would be at 2:00. The Toronto Tempo's not a bad team. Just don't sleep on the Toronto Tempo. They're not a bad team. And we have our rematch at the New York Liberty at 7:00 p.m. next Tuesday night. But I won't be able to watch that because I'll be at work. But I'm pretty sure they'll play the game at work. Then the Friday after that, we go back to Toronto, face them again. It's not going to be easy trying to beat somebody twice. It's not going to be easy because we're on the road. We're playing it at their house. And we got 3 straight home games in a row. And this next Sunday, we play at the Chicago Sky at the American Airlines Center. If you can see, we're going to be at the AAC. About time we get to go to the AAC. And then they're back home against New York Liberty at 8 o'clock, and that will be a challenge. And New York Liberty is definitely a title contender team. And the Sunday after that, we take on the Los Angeles Sparks at 12 o'clock. There'll be some good matchups. The Chicago Sky is not a bad team. As they're playing the Las Vegas Aces right now. And hopefully we can bounce back this Thursday night and we get a couple days of rest for the Dallas Wings players and they just get ready to bounce back and go snap this losing streak. Because this is the first time we actually lost 2 games in a row all season. Like I said, bro, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I ain't tripping about it. Minnesota Lynx are that's a veteran team and we're just still young. It's going to take a while for us to become like title contenders. It may not take long, so we'll see. I don't know. But if you can see this, if you want to read this actually pissed me off. This actually that really ticked me off. What the Phoenix Mercury coach said about Alyssa Thomas' suspension. The people in this league know that AT is who AT is. She's a competitor. She's a winner and she's tough. One thing is she is not as cheap. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Alyssa Thomas tried to injure Caitlin Clark. She's gonna put her knee in her groin, and then then when Caitlin's on the ground, she's gonna punch her in the throat. So basically, you like how she's playing dirty against Caitlin Clark. I'm sick of this pettiness, of this jealousness going around the WNBA right now. All the cheap shots going around the freaking WNBA. All because she's getting all that attention. Y'all are so jealous, y'all want to try to intentionally hurt her. I have no respect for Nate Tibbetts, for this head coach. How about you tell Alyssa Thomas to stop being a dirty player, quit being petty to Caitlin? You're telling me, so you're okay with her being a dirty player. That's not being a competitor. That's being sorry and being dirty. That ain't no competitor right there. Yes, that's true. She is a winner, but not trying to go injure other players. It's like she trying to. I mean, she made a cheap shot at Angel Reese. It's like, if I'm the head coach of the Phoenix Mercury, I will hold my players accountable if they trying to injure anybody or anything, especially Caitlin Clark. I will hold the whole team accountable. It's like, this shit is not okay. I just don't have no respect for what this coach is saying right now. I'm talking about like, oh, she's a competitor and she's a winner, and like, basically you're defending her for getting suspension. So you think she doesn't deserve the suspension for injuring Caitlin Clark. And here's the thing about I have a problem with the WNBA. But everybody else, when they get like when there's a flagrant foul, or they they go take a look at it if Paige was getting foul, Asia Wilson, or like Sabrina Ionescu, Kelsey Plum, if there's a reckless closeout, they will go take a look at it. But you know what the problem is? When the officials when Caitlin Clark is playing, when there's a reckless closeout, they don't go back and take a look at it. I don't understand what's going on with the WNBA right now. It's like, seriously, it's like, you know what I think about Kathy Goldberg? I think she's jealous of Caitlin Clark as well. She is jealous of Caitlin. It's like, the officials are doing a horrible job protecting Caitlin Clark, but they can go protecting almost everybody else, but they don't protect Caitlin Clark. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. I'm not a Fever fan, but I just love watching Caitlin play. It's like, once all these arenas get filled up when Caitlin's playing, everybody in the WNBA wants to be so jealous. Like, y'all should be grateful that she's growing the league for y'all. More people are watching the WNBA just because of Caitlin Clark, and girls are just want to just take cheap shots at her. It's like, and you know what Sophie Cunningham said in the podcast? She said that none of her teammates would assault and then see Alyssa Thomas like put her on her knee and Caitlin Clark's goring, and they didn't see that she punched her hands on her throat when she was on the ground. That's assault right there. She said, like, yeah, if they would assault, they would have defended her. Like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I know, Sophie, yes, I know you would stick up for her if you saw that, but I don't think anybody else would have stood up for her. It's like, that's been the problem for the past 3 seasons. No one on her teammates has been defending Caitlin Clark. It's jealousness on her freaking team. Hey, bro, like I said, if I'm the GM, I'm bringing some hotheads in Indiana to let everybody know that we ain't gonna tolerate that shit. It's like I said this before. Bringing Courtney Williams, Letitia Hyman, Natasha Cloud, those are the enforcers that should go play with Caitlin. It's like, I bet they won't mess with her no more. I mean, Courtney Williams say in her video, like, first of all, no one will ever tackle me like that. Hell no, they won't. I wouldn't want to smoke with Courtney Williams. She's some scary ass. I would not want that smoke with Courtney Williams, bro. Like, the reason why I became a fan of Courtney Williams last year, because the way she was calling out her, what she said, what she would have done if she was playing with Caitlin. If they cheap shot her like that, she'd be crashing out, bro. Her and Letitia Hyman would have been crashing out damn playing with her. Yeah, they would. It's like, those are true teammates right there. And it's embarrassing to the Indiana Fever players that you got Courtney Williams and Letitia Hyman calling y'all out. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like Lexi Holt, only time that Lexi Holt defended her was just one time. She has not defended her in any else games when everybody's taking shots at her. It's like, what did Sophie Cunningham say? Almost every week, there's always a cheap shot going at her. Like, yeah, you're standing up, but why is nobody else coming to her defense? And it's Stephanie White, last week, Stephanie White defended Caitlin Clark for the very first time. She hasn't really defended her all season, but you know what's sad? She got all emotional when Natasha Harris had a great game, but she don't get emotional about Caitlin Clark. But it's like, I'm guarantee you, I think Stephanie White gonna get fired after this season. regardless they make the playoffs or not, Stephanie White's gonna be gone after this year. It's just I don't think she's a great fit with the Fever. I just don't see her and Caitlin Clark have a great relationship with each other. They just don't. And there's one more thing I want to bring up from the NBA. Miles Bridges was traded to the Phoenix Suns. Oh boy. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how the Suns do in the West. They could potentially be a playoff team again. I just don't see them getting rid of Devin Booker anytime soon. I just don't see it happening. And it'll be interesting. And NBA free agency starts this Tuesday night at 5 p.m. I would say, and we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully, Brandon Williams will stay. There is teams interested in him. There's Gafford, PJ could be getting traded. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them gets traded just because we end up getting Morris Johnson Jr. And I mean, the sad part is Derek Lively is still not healed 100% from his surgery, and just hopefully Lively's ready to go before the season starts. Like, we need him on that court like real bad. He's a great player, but he's just been having injury issues for the past 2 seasons. Like, hate to see that happen to him, but I will see you on the next podcast. And let's go Wings, and I believe we can win this Thursday night against the Connecticut Sun.